தமிழ் தாய் வாழ்த்து.
நீராறும் கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்தை கையிலொழுகும் சீராறும் வதனமென திகழ்பரத கண்டமிதி திக்கணமும் அதிசிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு திரையுடலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகை மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரமை திறந்து என்று செய்ய மறந்து வாழ்த்ததமே வாழ்த்ததமே வாழ்த்ததமே.
I request our Secretary Madam to welcome the gathering and deliver the presidential address.
Good morning to one and all. Most esteemed and distinguished scientist, Dr. Dhriti Banerjee, a zoologist of a very high standing and a First Lady Director, the present country head of the prestigious 108-year-old Zoological Survey of India and an embodiment of Nari Shakti. Our beloved President, Engineer Somasundaram, respected members of the College Council and Committee, dignitaries, the respected Principal of the College, and our beloved Dr. Muralishwari, our special guest, who was the past Principal, learned faculty members, special invitees, guests, electronic media, press personnel, and most importantly, my dear young graduates who are sitting here with the blooming faces to get your graduation in the hands of a very renowned person. I really welcome, with a sense of pride, I welcome you all to this grand institution. I must tell you that the graduates assembled here are very fortunate to receive your degrees today from the most esteemed and distinguished guest, Dr. Dhriti Banerjee. As a scientist of high acumen, Dr. Banerjee's experience spans around taxonomy, molecular systematics, species distribution, geospatial modeling, monitoring of species, and biodiversity conservation. Dr. Dhriti Banerjee heads projects funded by the international agencies, including World Bank. Dr. Banerjee has an impressive record of publishing 26 books, 83 book chapters, 156 articles in peer-reviewed national, international journals. In the vast world of animal taxonomy, Dr. Banerjee also has a unique distinction of having 7 newly discovered and described species. And it's all in her name. Exostoma dhritiae, which is a catfish. Fintella dhritiae, it's a spider. Tortanus dhritiae, which is a copepod. Talanema dhritiae, which is a nematode. And Dolophilodes dhritiae, which is caddisfly. Plumetella dhritiae, which is bryozoans. And Tenigonolus dhritiae, which is a wasp in her name. We should really applaud to this. Not many people have this accolade, ma'am. Dr. Banerjee has been recently featured for her groundbreaking contribution and shaping forefront of the cutting-edge research and discovery in the field of science in India. So in India, today's prestigious The She list, she tops the 100 powerful women in India. So Dr. Dhriti Banerjee is one of the top 100 Indian women echelons in 2023. Amongst other notable awards are the Award of Exceptional Women of Excellence, the Women Economic Forum at Hague, Netherlands in 2018, the amazing Godavari Memorial Excellence Award for Excellence in the Field of Education and Science, Nari Shakti Samman Purashkar 2022, the HR Meher Award, the Outstanding Women Achiever of 22 by Helminthological Society of India, and she was awarded ESDA Women Entrepreneurial Award on the Third World Environmental Summit for her overall contributions and achievement in the field of science. She has been felicitated by Professor T.N. Anandakrishnan Foundation and has also received Women Achievers Award 23 by IBRF along with the Honorary Fellowship Award of 23 by the Society of Biological Sciences and Rural Development for her overwhelming contribution in the field of environmental sciences. On 15th September 23, Dr. Banerjee has been felicitated with Global Inspirational Awards for Excellence in Wildlife Conservation Leadership at the British Parliament, Palace of Westminster, London, UK. Madam, we are deeply indebted to your esteemed good self for having consented to be our chief guest, present the degrees and deliver the graduation address, which we are very confident will motivate young graduates to aspire new vistas. I am extremely happy to participate in this momentous occasion and address my dear graduates who are receiving their degrees from this prestigious abode of higher education, which has completed 50 years of educational excellence and is celebrating the Golden Jubilee year. First and forward, I would like to congratulate those of you who are receiving your degrees today. Dear friends, this is a transforming moment in your life, and I am confident that the education imparted in this college will prove to be a foundation stone for your life, your career, and as center around the holistic man-making education and not just only providing degrees. Madam, Kongunad Arts and Science College has been started on a very strong and mature foundation. This maturity has since its inception has made impactful and unique marks in many domains, whether it is humanities, languages, science or commerce. And my dear young graduates, Bharat Varsha always centered around knowledge. Some of the ancient universities such as Nalanda, Vikramashila, Kanchipuram, Madurai, Takshashila have housed great universities, and we were the hub of learning. People and students came from in and around the world to come and get themselves educated in this great Bharat. Even the concept of convocation is not very ancient, is very ancient and well known for all of us in ancient India. Let us, for example, take the Tamil Sangam, where poets met and intellectuals met, had discussions. And exactly that is what you're doing in your PhD Viva. You all meet, analyze, and that's when your PhD is being awarded. So the same logic is used in academia, in higher education, even today. So universities and education institutions play a very crucial role in giving direction to any nation for that matter. When our universities were vibrant, our nation and civilization was vibrant too. When our nation was attacked, the knowledge system was targeted immediately. In the early part of 20th century, people after independence like Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, Pandit Madan Mohan Malavya, and in southern part of India, our Annamalai Chettiar, Sri Avanashlingam Chettiar, who hails from Coimbatore, all of them contributed greatly to education in our country. Rabindranath Tagore, the land which our Madam Dhriti Banerjee comes from, said in his words, I am quoting, that the highest education does not give us just information, but it helps us to live in harmony with all existence. The whole society, including the poorest of the poor, has played a role to bring you to this important day. You all know each and every parents and even the poorest of the poor taxpayers' money has been poured into it for all of you to become graduates today. So therefore, giving back to them, creating a better society to this country is the true purpose of education. The science, what you have learned can help a farmer in your village. The technology that you have helped can help solve complex problems. The business management you learned can help you to run businesses and ensure income growth for others. The economics, what you have learned, can help to reduce poverty. The language and history that you have learned can help you to work to strengthen our culture. In a way, every graduate can help to contribute to create a developed India by 2047. That is Vikasat Bharat. Brand India will spoke about to the entire globe. Only then we will become the Vishwakarma or the Guru to the entire world. Indian youth are already contributing globally. We are no far less than anybody in this world. I'll always say I'm very proud of the young scientists who have helped us to ship vaccines to the world during COVID-19 under Vaccine Maitreyi. Indian science is in the world map through missions like Chandrayaan and Aditya mission. Our innovators have took number of patents, around 4,000 in 2014, and would you believe now it is more than 50,000. And our own institution has registered patent of 15 this year, madam. This year we have patents and nearly 1 lakh registered companies. Our humanities scholars are showcasing India's story to the world like never before. Our musicians, artists are continuously bringing international awards to our country. Our athletes are winning gold medals internationally and nationally. You are stepping into the world where a time when everyone is looking at each and every one of you as citizens of this great country. So youth means energy and it means ability to work with skill, speed and scale. For all Indians, it is a very proud moment when India took up the presidency of G20 with a vision, one earth, one family and one future. This actually sought to focus the key concerns of many and not just with narrow interests of few. The vision of Sri Narendra Modi ji, our beloved Prime Minister, was to bridge the divide, dismantle barriers, and sow seed of collaboration that nourish the world, where unity prevails over differences and shared destiny eclipses isolation. So, dear young students, you must be the torch bearers of this society where ancient traditions of democracy have stuck deep into your modern roots. As a result, our thinking, our approaches and actions should be more grounded and more authentic. It is the fusion that today defines India. This is Bharat and this is Nava Bharat, and it is in your hands, dear friends. I would be failing in my duty if I do not mention about the role of teachers in making today's graduates. Teachers are becoming learning facilitators. The role is shifting from instructing students to construct their own learning styles. As a facilitator, the teacher's job is to support every student to do their best thinking and in practice. So once again, I wish all my dear young graduates of Kongu Nadu a grand success in your life. Jai Hind. Thank you. I invite our principal to declare the graduation day open.
The graduation of the college has been called to distribute the degrees and diplomas in various subjects of the college upon the candidates who in the examination recently held for the purpose have been certified to worthy of the same.
I invite the principal of the college to present a report on the activities of the college.
It is my privilege to present the report of the various activities before this distinguished gathering. Kongunar Arts and Science College was incepted with pre-university course in the year 73-74 and has grown tremendously in academic stature and is now offering 29 UG, 14 PG courses, 21 certificate courses, 8 diploma courses and 5 PG diploma courses. The college has blossomed into full-fledged research institute offering MPhil and PhD programs in 13 disciplines with a human resource of over 4,000 students and 222 teaching faculty, of which 157 are PhD holders. The institution has been accredited by A+ grade by NAC, secured 29th rank in NIRF rankings 2023 and against as College of Excellence by UGC. Major events. Mega Job Fair was organized on 5/8/23. Around 10,000 candidates and 293 companies participated in the Mega Job Fair. Totally 894 placement offer letters were given to the students. Y20 under the auspices of G20 Summit was hosted by our college on 23/9/2023. Governor of Telangana and Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry, Dr. Tamilisai Soundararajan was the chief guest. The World Space Week celebration 2023 was organized by Satish Dhawan Space Center, Sri Harikota, Indian Space Research Organization ISRO, in association with our college as a part of Golden Jubilee celebration between 5th and 7th October 23 as a part of celebration various events related to space were organized for the school and the college students. As per the request by the people at the NSS adopted village, Dhanalakshmipuram, Arisipalayam Panchayat, Coimbatore, our Secretary and Director, Dr. C.A. Vasiki Madam, contributed rupees 6 lakhs for the renovation of the temple. The consecration ceremony of the renovated temple, Arunmigu Dhanalakshmi Vinayagar temple, was held on 8/12/23. Agri Tiruvula and Startup Conclave Awards were organized in our college in association with the Women Business Network, WBN, on 5/1/24 and 6/1/24. The discussion in the conclave includes the opportunities for startup entrepreneurs, women leadership, organic agriculture, and agri-farm harvesting. Nearly 14 young entrepreneurs participated as speakers in discussions. The 77th Foundation Day celebration on Bureau of Indian Standard was hosted by our institution between 9/1/24 and 10/1/24. V. Gopinath, Scientist G and Head, Bureau of Indian Standard, Government of India, Coimbatore Branch Office, and Sri Mohan Sendil Kumar, President, Scientific and Industrial Testing and Research Center, SI Star Coimbatore, were the guests of honors. Various competitions were conducted for the school students and prizes were distributed, as this photo exhibition was organized for the public and school students. Under DPT Star College scheme, our institution has been sanctioned for a total of rupees 82 lakhs and rupees 40 lakhs for non-recurring fund has been released and utilized for purchasing the equipments and conducting various empowerment activities. Research activities of the faculty members. Today, India-UK workshop on socio-economic analysis of textile effluent pollution impact in the Noyer River and exploration of remediation through algae and graphene membrane was organized in collaboration with the University of Exeter and Teesside University, United Kingdom, on 13/12/23 and 14/12/23, followed by International Conference on Socio-Economic Impact on Pollution in the Water Bodies and Remedial Measures under SPARK scheme was organized in our college in collaboration with the University of Exeter and Teesside University, United Kingdom, on 18/12/23. Dr. K. Soundararajan, Assistant Professor, Department of Botany of our college, visited to Weed Research Laboratory, College of Life Science, Nanjing Agricultural University, Nanjing, China, from 21/12/23 to 1/12/23 for academic research. Dr. K. Soundararajan, Department of Botany, Dr. C. Ravichandran, Department of Mathematics, and Dr. V.D. Nitya, Assistant Professor, Department of Physics, have been featured among the world top 2 scientists 23 released by Stanford University, USA. Dr. K. Chandraprakash, Assistant Professor of Chemistry, UG, has successfully completed the TNSCC Young Scientist Fellowship research work on using chromatography technique at CSR, Central Institute of Medicinal and Aromatic Plants Research Center, Bengaluru, from 25th October 23 to 26 December 23. Dr. B. Vishwapriya, Assistant Professor of Biotechnology, was won the MSME Idea Hackathon 2.0 conducted by the Ministry of Micro and Small Medium Enterprises, Government of India, at Amrita Vishwa Vidyapeetham, Coimbatore on 23/1/24 for her idea sugar-free jelly from the byproduct of beetroot. I am proud to state that 6 research projects are ongoing, including 3 major and 1 project under a scheme of promotion of academic and research collaboration SPARK, Government of India, 1 minor and 1 Uttan project to a tune of rupees 45,43,000. 1 major and 1 minor project have been completed to an amount of rupees 8,03,000 in the year 2024. The college has signed 46 MOUs with various deputed organizations, universities, and institutions. The total number of 176 research articles were published in Scopus and Web of Science UGC Kerala Research journals. The HEC index of our college is 62 in Scopus data. 29 patents had been filed, out of which 9 had been granted and 20 had been published. Institution Innovation Council received 3 star in ISC 4.0 in the academic year 23-24. KFC Institution Innovation Council, in collaboration with various departments, has organized 5 celebration activities and 8 calendar activities. The hub serves as an environment, bringing together the researchers, creators, and innovators to expose their new ideas. iHub organized a meeting wherein 23 students came out with new ideas. The ICT Academy offered various faculty development program, 100-hour skill development program. We have been offered with Center of Excellence by UiPath as Aspire. I wish to convey my grateful thanks to our distinguished chief guest who has honored us with her dignified presence. I take this opportunity to place on record my deep sense of gratitude to our Secretary and Director, Dr. C. Vasuki Madam, for her encouragement and continuous guidance in all our efforts. I thank everyone concerned for making this event possible and memorable. I extend my best wishes to all the graduates for their bright future. Thank you. Jai Hind. I invite Chief Guest Dr. Dhriti Banerjee Madam to address the candidates.
Namaskar. A very good afternoon to all of you who have assembled here today. I am Dhriti Banerjee, Director, Zoological Survey of India, and your Secretary and Director, Madam, Dr. C.A. Vasuki, has cordially invited me for your today's graduation day. To be very honest, Madam, maybe a few years back, I was sitting on that chair. And there was somebody else who was speaking from the podium. So when I see the whole bunch of you sitting there, I do go back and remember my own days from my college, my own days from my graduation, and my own days from my convocation. So thank you so much, Dr. C.A. Vasuki, Secretary and Director, Kongunada Arts and College, Dr. M. Lekhaswamy Swami, Principal, Kongunadu Arts and Science College, professors, lecturers, all scientists who are sitting here, some of whom I've just met before I came into this auditorium, and all of you students who are participating, sitting here today and who will be graduating today. You know, I feel pretty lucky because I'm in Coimbatore, and it is a unique confluence of, what would I say, a spirituality. We had come a few days before to visit the Isha Foundation, and I've seen some of the temples around here today, a few months back. This place has a huge, rich cultural heritage, And today I feel extremely happy to be invited to the 16th graduation day celebrations of your college. So as I said before, that it was only maybe a matter of 10, 20 years before where I was sitting on the other side and there was somebody else speaking. And at that point of time, I was also sitting there and murmuring like you guys are doing, because I didn't want to listen to what the person was saying. So, but today, it's with a lot of pride when I see all of you there. I think that I can see the dreams which I dreamt maybe 10, 20 years back in your eyes. I can see the smile in your face and realize that I was something like this at one point of time. And at the same time, I can say that, okay, so I was not audible for since long. Thank you so much. So when I see you, as I said before, when I see your faces, I do realize that I was there at one point of time. So when you are seeing me standing on this side of the podium, what is it that you should be realizing? That you will be one day standing here and speaking to a bunch of people like you on the other side. So to start with, believe in your dreams. Number one, have the courage to dream big. Don't dream small. Graduation, MSc, PhD, job, marriage, family, a fixed salary, one house, one car, or maybe a GPF at the end when you retire. No, that's not a dream. When I had graduated, initially my mother did not want me to work. See, she said, "Both ho gaya, I've done BSc, I've done MSc. You don't even have to do a PhD, I'm going to get you married first and then you go for doing a PhD." But my father somehow thought that I was a very truant girl, and so whatever negotiations used to come, like, we had those people will be sitting and the people will come to see you. So whoever came, they would be asking questions. Most of them were very stupid. So in one case, my would-be father-in-law, whoever was there, the groom's father. So I said that, "Do you keep asking these stupid questions to everywhere you go?" And then my mother said, "No, I have to get her into PhD, otherwise her head will not calm down." So we started from there. So when I did my PhD, it was my professor who was a tyrant, who was my supervisor and my guide. He was a tyrant. He was a Hitler, he was a dictator, he was a Mussolini, all combined. So he told me that, "What do you think you are going to do 10 years, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, and where do you see yourself 40 years from now?" That was the first time we had a big fight, and after the fight, this was a question which was put to me when I was at the age of 25. That was the first time I started thinking that, oh my God, I should write it down. Where will I be 10 years from now? How do I see myself 10 years from now? How do I see myself 20 years from now? How do I see myself 40 years from now? So I told him, maybe one day I'll be sitting on your chair. So he said, that is a very small dream to dream. You have to dream bigger than that. So that was one story. When I go back and say, you need to connect your dots. So, and then again, we had the next day, we had a big fight. And then I told him, your chair is too small for me. Someday you will be coming and congratulating me when I am sitting on the other side of it. So when I joined as Director Zoological Survey of India, I had called him up and said, "That's sir, I kept my promise, my part of it, and I guess you should need to come down." So he said, "I'm too old for that." And I never called you Miss Banerjee or Mrs. Banerjee. I always called you Mr. Banerjee. So that was a thing which was, I guess, a very big thing on my part, because quite a few of you are women here, and then a lot of men or boys are also there, so I won't be biased in that way. So that was a time, I would say, that you start thinking from now onwards, how would you like to see yourself? And put yardsticks, 5, 10, 20, 30. Another thing also, and believe in yourself that you are going to build a success story for yourself. So that is very important, that not only do you set yardsticks, but you also build your success story in it. So whatever be your achievements, you put it up as a success story in your 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40-year plans. So that is very important, that you have a purpose, you have a goal, and you will also try to find a pathway to reach the goal which is going to serve your purpose. So define your purpose. That is very, very important. Define your purpose, and the path will never be straight, or the path will never be imagined the way you imagined it to be, but the path needs to be there in some format or the other. If you want to go from here to US, you know that there are certain things which you need to do. You need to buy a plane ticket, you need to get a visa, you need to fix a place to stay, you need to find a college, we're going to go and do the work, you need to find a scholarship, you need to find something working in McDonald's to get some extra money, and then you would want to bring your parents back, go to US, buy a car, buy a house, something like that. So there has to be a pathway which need to be chalked. And secondly, as I said before, go back again, dream big, set your goals, set your purpose, define a pathway, and believe yourself. That is very, very important. Don't ever sit on a chair and think that this is not something which I can do. When I had joined ZSI, I had joined at a very Zoological Survey of India at a very young age, and I had joined ZSI, but I hated Zoological Survey of India. Every day I hated going to the office because my heart was into teaching. I wanted to go to the university and I wanted to go and teach, because MSc I used to teach, BSc I used to teach, so I was very fond of teaching. So when I got ZSI, and I had applied for both college lecturer post and Zoological Survey of India at the same time. The offer for appointment came for ZSI first, and I had joined. So after I was in Zoological Survey of India, so for 2 or 3 months, I got this offer of appointment, maybe a year, I got this offer of appointment from the Calcutta University. The problem is that I need to get an NOC to join the job in the university, otherwise they will not allow me to join. That was a time when, what happened, the NOC could not be issued in a time, and the time period which was given to me to join in the college, that was not there. I had 1 month time, and the NOC needed to be issued only by 2.5 months or 3 months time. It used to take so long at that point of time. So I had to send a regret letter that I cannot be joining in the college. I have to stay back in ZSI because the offer of appointment lapsed. I had only a 1 month time period to go and join there. It was given to the next person. So initially I was very sad, unhappy, and then I was very angry. Why did it happen with me? Mere saath kyun hua? Why does it always happen with me? Why does it always happen with me is a very common thing we always go back and say. Mere saath kyun? Why does it always happen with me? So I also did the same thing. Why does it always happen with me? But then I didn't realize that what life has in store for me. When I joined ZSI, I never realized that one day I'd be sitting as a first woman to be the director in 100 years in Zoological Survey of India. So had I gone back to joining the college, I would have ended up being professor by now, but I would have never been the first woman to chair the seat of the director in a 100-year-old organization, which I guess was very prestigious, and I think is very prestigious. So down the line, I realized that it is not always that you think happens what you want to happen. So when I'm standing here today and I'm connecting the dots, so the dots make a picture and a pattern, which possibly I never imagined in 1998 when I joined Zoological Survey of India. So I go back again and I say that this is where you are sitting here today is your starting point. Your belief in yourself needs to be backed by focus, and it needs to be sustained. Your belief needs to be rooted in objective self-assessment and honest evaluation of your abilities. An understanding of abilities that you are here and you can help you to achieve many more, much more than you can ever imagine. But it's more important that you factually measure what you need to develop to be good and to be the best in a chosen field. At the same time, I would also have a small suggestion. Be empathic. If you are a very bright student, start helping a student who is not as bright as you are, who is a little less fortunate. Start doing these small bits of goodness from now itself. It will build into your career, it will build into your empathy, and it will make you very good leaders in the long run. All of you who are sitting here today will be heading or will be following. So everybody, it's easy when you start, we always think we follow. So you are a follower. But there will be some who will be heading. So for heading or leading, you need to have something in yourself other than what is usually shown in the Facebook reels. It is important that you develop a sense of empathy within yourself. So from now onwards, I would suggest, from the day you start graduating, do one bit of good job, help a less fortunate person. If you're a good student, share notes with a weaker student. You'd see there is a lot of joy, and that makes you a lot better person in the years to come. So that is also a point which you need to identify along with the rest of the work which you need to do along. So not that everyone has great abilities of making a great success, but today you are being provided with a foundation so that you develop yourself, you skill yourself for tomorrow. Now this is a structure on which and the foundation on which you will have to build the superstructure. There will be a lot of hard work, lot of challenges, lot of heartbreaks, lot of, disappointments. This doesn't work, that doesn't work, I don't qualify this examination, I don't get a job, I can't do this, I'm getting married, I'm not wanting the salary which I want to do. But you need to stay put and move forward and strengthen your own character and your moral principles, because that is very important in the long run. We are a country of 1.3 billion people, and it's a very fortunate thing, and I would say it's something spiritual in this country. That is why, with two people sharing so little space between two, you are not eating the next person's head or you are not biting the next person's ears. Had this been any Western country with so little square meter of space between two people, they would have killed, they would have done a ruckus with it. But we in India, we survive because we have that thing built in us intrinsically. We are genetically tuned to be helping, to be accommodating, and we stay together and we stay and we live in peace without fighting with each other. So that is also a lesson that we learn from our country, and that is very important. Both Mahatma Gandhi was a very good man. But before Mahatma Gandhi became Mahatma Gandhi, he was a simple person with a lot of good qualities. That kind of built him up to become the Mahatma Gandhi. You must have heard of APJ Abdul Kalam. He is the most revered and the most beloved president of the whole, what I have come across. He was an amazing scientist, came from very basic foundation with very meager upbringing. But he went on, and the way he died, I would say, is the best way to die ever. So if ever I go and pray to God, I would say I should be dying the way our former president had died, standing on a dais, speaking to students like whom you are speaking now. So here, as Madam had said one point, quite a lot of it has been covered by Madam, so I will not go back to it, that you are the tomorrow of our country. And it is very, very important that because it is your hands, through your hands, we are going to see the future. You will be the people who are going to make India from developing to developed. So there's a lot of responsibility on your shoulders, and it's very, very important that you strengthen your shoulders, build yourself up. For all the girls, don't go on into crash dieting or slimming or binge eating, because that is not going to help you in the long run. I don't know. You must be realizing, your parents have also must be saying, and that these things do not help your brain in any way. And also for the boys who are gymming and having all kind of proteins, take care of your health, because all those things which look good on a silver screen, on your Facebook, on your internet, is not always right or not always correct. This is something which I've experienced in quite a few of my people whom I know. That is, I want to share with you. So take care of your health. Build yourself mentally strong and physically strong. It's very important that you take care of your health, because a weak body can never support a strong mind. Not everyone is a Stephen Hawking. So if you have a mind like Stephen Hawking, fine. Otherwise, if you're a normal person like me, take care of your health. Don't look at my size and think that Madam Moti hai isliye bol raha hai. It's not that. The thing is that I want you, because you need to build yourself and you have a long way to go. So if your journey is long, what do? We pack tiffin, we pack water, we carry everything. Why? Because we don't want to be hungry in the way. So if you have a long journey ahead of you, so it's your health is very important, which is going to push you forward. And I repeat that a healthy body is very important for a healthy mind. Here at a very small, it came out in this India Today She list that I was selected as one of the 100 most powerful women in the country. So thank you. So when the lady came for an interview, it was very simple. She said, Madam, I want to take an interview for you. I said, okay, fine. So many people taking interview, what difference would it make? I said, okay, come down. So after we did the interview, so I said, what is this about? She said, it is about the She list. Then I said, oh my God. I said, I am in the She list. But yes, Madam, you are in the She list. Then I asked, can I ask who else is there? She said, it is confidential. There are 100 people, but I can't disclose the name. Then she said, there is only another person from Bengal. And then I said, is it also a Banerjee? So she started laughing. So when I went back and told my husband that the other person is a Banerjee, I live in Kalighat actually, we have a Kali temple there, it's very famous. So my husband said, oh, so Kalighat has a Kali, a Durga and a Chandika, all together in one row across 3 roads. So then when this She list came out, and then I asked her again that, can you say some more names? She said, the president is there. So that was the time I sat back for 5 seconds, and then I asked her, you mean I'm in the same list with the president and Mamata Banerjee? Then she said, yes, madam. Then I said, are you sure it is the same list? She said, okay, don't you demean yourself. That was a term she used. So this is something I also want to tell you. Don't ever shorten your stature to that extent that you don't think you are capable enough. It's very important for you to think that you are capable. Most of the times when we think, like as I said before, when I said that how am I in the same list with the president and the chief minister? So she said, madam, don't demean yourself. So I say the same thing. Don't demean yourself. Don't assess yourself short. Always assess yourself tall, so that you'll be able to reach what you're assessing. When this list came out, everybody in my department, they said, madam, you are in second row, all of Shah Rukh's women is in the last row. So I realized all of Shah Rukh women means Deepika, Nayanthara, Alia, they were in the last row. I said, that's good. They have put science above entertainment. They said, madam, Neeta Ambani is also below you. I said, okay, fine. Finance is also below science and education. So then when I saw the whole 100 people, it was interesting that even though we think that it's all about money, it's all about the glitz, it's all about the glamour, The way they had arranged it, first was the political, then the judiciary, then was education, then it was science and medicine. The pride of mine was when I saw that in only the 6 of the institutions which had featured in the top 100, Zoological Survey of India was featuring. So that was my moment of glory. It was very, very important that where you go and establish yourself and you place your institution above yourself. So I had reached a point and I had been able to place my institution in a point which nobody had ever done that before. So when you are moving out of this auditorium, getting into the world, keep your mind that you are graduating from Kongunadu Arts and Science College. It's in your hands to bring your institution at a position, at a level, which may be that they will be featuring from the top 10 of the Indian Institute. So that is your responsibility. And that when you can do it, be proud of it. That is a point where you people will be proud and to say that I have raised my institution above myself. So that is very, very important, and that is what you need to do. I know a friend of mine who writes his own obituary. She has already written his obituary. So every day, why do you write an obituary? You know, when people die, they write an obituary. But that obituary is normally written by somebody else. We have also seen when we have Shraddh after the death, the most sought after thing is a photograph. I have seen in many cases with my father-in-law, with my mother-in-law, with my own dad, that we could not get a decent photograph to frame. Either it was in a group, or it was small, or it was big, or it was hazy, not the right one. So like that, the photograph depicts whatever the person stood for after his death, his or her death. The obituary also depicts what the person did along his whole life. So when I asked her, why do you write an obituary? She said, I write the obituary because I update it every month. So whatever achievements I have done, my small successes, I put it into the obituary. And I update it, and then I will be making a brief of it to be read out when I am dead. So that is another important lesson which I learned, that your success stories you need to document. Why? Because you tend to forget the good and you cling to the bad. What you did not happen to you, I did not get this interview, you will cry. But I may have got 2-3 interviews which were not up to your wanting or you didn't need the job. That part you will negate. You will not think about it. So you write down, jot down your success stories because they are your biggest motivators. You can be motivated only by yourself to move forward. No third person can come and motivate you. So write down your success stories so that tomorrow when you are depressed, when you are down and you are disheartened, you can go back and check that diary and say, "Arey, I did so many things. Why do I think I'm such an idiot? I'm not an idiot." That's it. So that is why you need to jot down your success stories so that they become your motivators. They also allow you to set your goals higher than what you did before. And you yourself keep challenging yourself. Your challenge is not the next person sitting next to you on your left or on your right. Your challenge is not getting the most beautiful girl in the college, or your challenge is not dating the most handsome boy in the college. You yourself set a challenge for yourself that if I did 10, I'll be doing 20. If I did 20, I'll be doing 40, 50, 60 in the years to come. So that is very, very important. And all down the line, I would like to summarize that have faith that you will be able to pull yourself big, make yourself big, make your institution big, make your country proud. Have you ever seen a kettle boiling in water? When the kettle boils, it takes a lot of time. Then it bubbles, and then when the bubbles are burst, you see the steam coming out. So your bubbling is now over, the lid is open, the steam is coming out now to spread over the world. Spread yourself, make yourself proud, make your parents proud, make your teachers proud, make your institution proud, and make your country proud. Jai Hind, Namaskar.
Let the candidates be now presented by the HODs, Control of Examinations.
பார்த்து ஒயர் பார்த்துங்க கீழே கீழே ஒயர் பாருங்க
program who have obtained first rank and who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Bharatiyar University. Siva Rakshavi, MA Tamil Literature. Sri Meena SR, MA English Literature. Karthika R, MSc Mathematics. Sobhika S, MSc Mathematics unaided. Nandini P, MSc Physics. Adira M, MSc Chemistry. Vandana KM, MSc Botany. Vandana KM. Yashwant Kumar S, MSc Zoology. Anu Vidya A, MSc Biochemistry. Monisha SM, MSc Computer Science. Madhumita GD, MCom. Thank you.
Dean R&D.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates of various UG programs who have obtained first rank and who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Bharatiyar University. Josephine S, BA English Literature. Kirti M, BA English Literature unaided. Maithili S, BSc Mathematics. Hasmat Sagana, BSc Mathematics unaided. Jabasila A, BSc Physics. Prasad Kumar, BSc Chemistry. Sri Darsani, BSc Botany. Mohan Prasad, BSc Zoology. Zunaita Banu, BSc Biotechnology. Anisa S, BSc Computer Science. Shanti TM, BSc Computer Science unaided. Anisa M, BCA. Aparna, BCA Additional. Abhijit, BSc Computer Technology. Kirtana, BSc Information Technology. Monisha, BSc CDF. Dharani, BCom. Hasini, BCom Additional. Diana, BCom CA. Soumya, BCom CA Additional. Revati, BCom PA. Anu Kirtana, BCom PA Additional. Deepa, BCom B&I. Srimati, BBA CA. Thank you.
HOD of Tamil PG.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the PG Department of Tamil Literature who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Bharatiyar University. Mr. Parimala Kumar K. Mr. Maheshwaran R. Mr. Dev Prashant A. Mr. Shaktivel S. Mr. Vishwanathan M. Mr. Mohan Kumar R.
HOD of English PG.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the PG Department of English Literature who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Bharatiyar University. Ms. Shivashankari C. Ms. Ashwati A. Ms. Daphne G. Murray. Ms. Pavanashri. Mr. Jeevanandan. Ms. Vindhya. Mr. Nikhil Babu. Ms. Soumya. Ms. Janani. Ms. Vanaja. Mr. Ravi Kumar. Ms. Sharon. Mr. Lingeshwaran. Mr. Rudra Ramamurthy. Ms. Shruti. Mr. Dhanwant. Ms. Sindhu Varshini. And Ms. Surya K.
HOD of Mathematics PG aided.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the PG Department of Mathematics who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Bharatiyar University. Deepika S. Dachayani N. Kaviranjani M. Sivasakti V. Nandini S. Sangeeta V. Charanya K. Aparna A. Geetu Krishna K. Gnanavel S. Shalini P. Preetika T. Devi P. Charan N. Madhuleka R. Priyatasini V. Dhanushri K.S. Mohanapriya P. Sharmila R. Sangeeta C. Nandini D. Kirtana K. Sneha S. Niveta D. Vasanta Kumar G. Aarti S. Monish Karan M. Prashant K. Ilarivu K. Deepika V.
HOD of Mathematics PG unaided.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidate in person in the PG Department of Mathematics who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Bharatiyar University. Mr. Ilyas, Mr. Ivanes, Ms. Anjali, Ms. Lindsay, Mr. Subhas, Ms. Tamarit Selvi, Ms. Sindhuja, Asantapriya, Ms. Sindhuja, Mrs. Paarkavi, Ms. Vinayagarani. Thank you.
HOD of Physics, PG.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the PG Department of Physics who have been certified after examination to be qualified to receive the degrees of Bharatiya University. Manisha S. Tarini R. Pritika C. Gokul A. Manikandan K. Arun K. Sweta T. Sweta K. Swati M. Reshma S. Vanmati P. Yalini A. Grace Angeline J. Kirtana R. Nagasundar S. Radhi Sudha D. Adish SK. Shritika M. Subin S. Pritika S.A. Santosh Daniel G. Shubha Varshini KG. Kavimati V. RTN. Dinesh Kumar S. Darshan R. Rahul T. Swati T.
HOD of Chemistry, PG.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the PG Department of Chemistry who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Bharatiya University. Nandana G. Sasidharan, Anjana P.R., Jackson Francis, Ashwin P, Neetu K.T., Shalini K, Krishna Pramod K, Abhijit K.M., Kavipriya K, Dinesh M, Arya K, Ravikumar S, Manodini S, Nirmal S, Karthik A, Levin Saji. Thank you.
HOD of Botany PG.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the PG Department of Botany who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Bharatiyar University. Binoda Remini C, Anaka M, Arun Kumar R, Anushri A.R., Srinivasan S, Priyanka V, Monisha P, Naveen P, Vivek B.I., Anubama V.C., Ashika M, and Anuj S.M.
HOD of Zoology PG.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the PG Department of Zoology who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Bharatiyar University. Sivadharma B, Jay Kirtana C, Pavitra R, Deepti E.M., Abhirami B, Srijit K, and Priya Augustine. Thank you.
HOD of Biochemistry PG.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidate in person in the PG Department of Biochemistry who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Bharatiyar University. Gokula Krishnan V, Bhuvana A, Sherin P.J., Abhitarini J, Dharani A, Kaudam J, Hemalada N, Swati N, Benita Susan Thomas, Archana MJ, Anne Mary Matthew, Snega Biju, Logesh Kishore B, Akshaya P, Midun K. Rajan, Manju Bhashini S, Vishnupriya N.M, Nandini S, Aishwarya E.P, Sujit S, S. Pandi Rajan. Thank you.
HOD of Biotechnology PG.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the PG Department of Biotechnology who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Bharatiya University. Prakash K, Nishalini R, Mohammad Suhaib Al-Haq, Kavya S, Dharani V, Priyadarshini M. Thank you.
HOD of Computer Science PG.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidate in the person in the PG Department of Computer Science who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree of Bharatiya University. Munish Ram J, Hitosh Kumar, Nirmal Kumar, Parthiban T, Logu M, Vidyavarshini P, Saranya K.N., Rahavendran S, Sushma S, Sanjay Giri A, Vinod Kumar S, Deepika V, Arogya Jita A, Dinesh Kumar S, Neetu S, Pavitra J, Saranya S. Thank you.
HOD of Commerce PG,
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidate in person in the PG Department of Commerce who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree of Bardiyar University. Lokesh Soundarya Lavanya Gayatri Indumati Manigandan Nitish Kumar Vasant Pavitra Sarath Malini Sanjeev Puvarasu Gopal Nitish Kumar Uday Kumar Maheshwaran Ram Prasad Sai Harish, Durga Devi, Mohan Raj, Shalini, Balaji, Saranya, Diksha, Nisha, Shalini. Thank you.
HOD of Mathematics unaided.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in PG Diploma in Operation Research who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Bardiyar University. Mr. Yunes, Miss Sindhuja, Miss Vasantapriya, Mr. Subhas, Mr. Ilyas, Miss Anjali. Thank you.
HOD of Botany,
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in PG Diploma in Biodiversity who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Bardiyar University. Vimal Priya, yes. Vetrivelavan, yes. Bhavani E. Sudhagar G. Jishna MV. Sarga. Abarna P. And Hepsikumari D.
HOD of Computer Applications.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in PG Diploma in Computer Applications who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Bardiyar University. Miss Lindsay B, Miss Shobita S,
Miss Jessie M, Miss Nivedita S, Miss Darshana P.S., Miss Sudha P, Miss Janani S, Miss Madhusri S, Miss Nandini Tia, Miss Divya P,
HOD of English Aided UG.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the UG Department of English Literature who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Bharatiya University. Sai Monisha M, Rubashri NG, Sneka MP, Kanishka R, Niveta R, Niveta SK, Subhashri GR, Angeline Kriba S, Sarvada SR, Pooja KN, Shruti E, Savita K, Haripriya R, Ganesh J, Tanga Rajita R, Mahalakshmi A, Nandini R, Krishna R, Jai Vigneshwari SR, Aishwarya E, Pavitra G, Dharani S, Sandhya P, Deborah M, Shakit Akhtar S, Subhashri J, Manju A, Sangeetavani M, Sasikumar P, Soumya H, Anu M, Diksha S, Raghavashini B, Sudalai Muthu SM, Sneka K, Sangavi R, Niveta R, Naveen Kumar M, Meera M, Shaktivel B, Kirtana K, Diksha G, Sanjay M, Haripriya V, Saundarya M, Murdula S, Kokila M, Punita R, Priyadashni P, Surya M. Thank you.
HOD of English unaided UG.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the UG Department of English Literature who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Bardiyar University. Ms. Fatima N, Ms. Akila T, Ms. Amita, Ms. Grace Veronica, Mr. Surya, Ms. Danya, Mr. Darshan, Ms. Induja, Ms. Jesna James, Ms. Sindhu, Ms. Sanchi Madonna, Ms. Ritanya, Ms. Madhumita, Ms. Varshini, Mr. Vignesh Kumar, Mr. Kishore, Mr. Harish, Ms. Archana Priya, Ms. Navanita, Ms. Satya, Mr. Karthik Raja, Mr. Shivakumar, Mr. Yogesh, Mr. Agatyan, Mr. Dinesh, Mr. Sriram, Ms. Ashwini, Ms. Aishwarya, and Ms. Rishmita. Thank you.
HOD of Mathematics aided UG.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the UG Department of Mathematics who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Bardiyar University. Kavin MC, Avantika D, Nagaprabha K, Vaisnavi D, Manipriya V, Sanmuhapriya R, Lydia Sri M, Sakti Rahul K, Kavya Sri K, Jeevith Kumar S. Dharani M. Vignesh G. Shobana K. Monica Sri L.S. Yuvaraj R. Priyadarshini K. Deepika V. Ashok N. Suresh Kumar M. Nandini P.K. Vinodini S. Abhirami D. Lavanya M. Arjun A. Varsha C.S. Priyadarshini P. Niveta S. Kaniyamudan B. Hamachandru M. Deepika A. Gautami R. Akhil A. Soumya T. Dharani K.S. Abhinaya Priya P. Sweta S. Sneha P. Ahalya M. Sujita S. Induja V. Susmita S. Kamalesh M. Sankar Mahadevan M. Sneha Ranjini M. Dinesh Kumar K. Priyadarshini R. Christina A. Swati S. Avila A. Thank you.
HOD of Mathematics, I needed UG.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidate in person in the UG Department of Mathematics who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Bharadwaj University. Mr. Susindaran P. Sudarsanan M. Kalaivani P. Ilamadi A. Anand Karthik A. Reena C. Nagarjun P. Vidyalakshmi S. Iswaran V. Mahalakshmi K.N. Agila D.M. Arul Kumar C. Gayatri. Venkatesh M.V. Vinodini V. Anand Kumar R. Priyadarshini S.D. Kirtigaraja G. Thank you.
HOD of Physics, UG.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the UG Department of Physics who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Bharathiar University. Ramya K, Harshavardhani CR, Lydia M, Vishnu Dan N, Srivarshan K, Naveen Prasad V, Mugundan C, Harshavardhani R, Sanjana S, Kirti V, Roshan J, Akshata R, Amurda Varshini KK, Dayanidhi S, Pavitra M, Raghavendra G, Shrutika M, Ajit Kumar P, Shivashakti M, Darshini R, Joseph Ruth, Janani M, Anandakumar M, Ajay K, Ramkumar M, Sarumati M, Preeti V.S., Archana Devi A, Divya Darshini R, Sriram S, Soumya R, Abhinaya Shri C, Rehanat PR, Deepika G, Shai Charanya B, Deepak S, Ganesh S, Swati R.A., Sri Lakshmi S, and Devadakshini S. Thank you.
HOD of Chemistry, UG.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the UG Department of Chemistry who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Bharathiar University. Pragadiswaran G, Kausalya K, Danis M.R., Pradiksha S, Tamil Selvan M, Madhumita R, Kavya S, Soundarya SS. Vijay C. Harshavardhani M. Krishnaraj RB. Nitish S. Sindhu S. Mohammad Altaf S. Kalaipriya S. Kogilavani V. Sivakarthi P. Manoj B. Mahalingam N. Lakshana RJ. Mahendran M. Gary Christo C. Raja Jayaseelan S. Ritik N. Kaniskar Raja C. Nivasankar M. Kabilesh J. Graffin Matthew J. Divya Unni M. Nandini R. Karvannan N. Preeti M. Navanit Aishwarya S. Praveena K.S.
HOD of Botany UG.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the UG Department of Botany who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Bardiyar University. Kailash R. Shanmati M. Sri Soumya K. Sandhya P. Akash K.N. Dinesh Kumar T. Shweta B. Lavalika J. Sridharan C. Harish Rajan M. Maunika A. Vigneshwar R. Swati H. Lavanya R. Lavanya P. Sneha V. Kalaiselvi M.
Raghupati M, Saubanika B, Vigneshwaran M, Ratnakumar P, Anusha S, Deepa S, Naveen J, Satish L, Raghuraj KS, Pratyuksha R, Gayatri G, Shahifya Asna A, Anthony Remis S, and Shrikant S.
HOD of Zoology, UG.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the UG Department of Zoology who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Bhargava University. Narmada Devi G, Yail Arasu MA, Usha M, Kadirvel P, Tenmuri B, Lavanya R, Gayatri KS, Pavitra S, Annie Flora G, Jeevitha Lakshmi S, Bhumika P, Madan Kumar S, Jayasurya S, Mohan Raj E, Gomati D, Kalaivani K, Divya Darshan A, Loganathan P, Jyoti M, Menaka Devi D, Kadiga T, Ranjita A, Jayavarshini R, Lakshmi M, Divya Priya K, Aarti P, Kavya S, Akshaya S, Punita B, Manasa P, Nishantini B,
Vishnupriya S. Sri Darshini R. Vasiki S. Sri Ranjani, Monisha R. Kishore T. and Agalya Kumari. Thank you.
HODS Biochemistry UG.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the UG Department of Biochemistry who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Bardiyar University. Priyanka A. Abhirami S. Siranjeevi N. Pavitra K. Janani S. Preeti J. Kausalya S. Harsini K. Yuvarani S. Sneha R. Saundarya E. Hrithik Roshan R. Suganti S. Abhirami M. Sujarita M. Mohammad Sarif A. Janani Sri D. Pavitra E. Prabha S. Santana Lakshmi A. Devadarshini P. Menaga R. Anandi S. Sujita T. Kalaivanan K. Chandrupandi. Jumana Parveen M.A. Soumya S. Vidya M. Anandi R. Simpson J.P. Goglapriya B. Mukesh Ram Ganesh K. Vignesh B. Jeeva N. Sneha B. Subhasri A. Shruti M. Vinisa V. Anjali M. Rajeshwari A. Yudasri V.
Yasin K, Akila P, Renuga Devi K. Thank you.
HOD of Biotechnology, UG. Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the UG Department of Biotechnology who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Bhadaya University. Lakshana J, Sivadarshini K, Sneha Mary X, Jayashri P, Aishwarya KP, Veena Varshini R, Aparna Devi M, Manju M, Sangeeta R, Monisha K, Anup Allen, Arshika S, Kavi Arasu G, Vinita A, Mohan Durai A, Indu S, Surya Prakash R, Sujita M, Vignesh K, Somesh Kumar M, Sambagavalli K, Kabilan N, Divakaran A C, Deepika P, Ajit M, Hamshavardhanan V, Yashwant S, Soumya Rani V, Indu S, Subaranjani A, Vigneshwari P, Vanishri M, Maheshwari K, Kavya Vinupsha P, Sabarinathan M, Sindhu G, Challakumar M, Aarti K, Megha MB, Divya Bharati K, Selvakumar S, Sasikumar P, Malini DN, Sivadharani P, Ashik K. Thank you. Thank you.
Hence aided UG.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the UG Department of Computer Science who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Bharatiya University. First, Ms. Kalishwari M, Mr. Gopalakrishnan R, Mr. Jagadish U, Ms. Priyadarshini R, Ms. Praveena M, Mr. Deena Karunagaran S, Ms. Archana Devi P, Mr. Sam Prabhu P, Mr. Vikram P, Mr. Ashok Kumar M, Mr. Madhiyalagan D, Mr. Harikrishnan S, Mr. Arun Raj N, Mr. Vishnu B, Ms. Kanimoli K, Ms. Priya A, Ms. Gnanakushri B, Ms. Maivili R, Ms. Gnanashri B, Mr. Deepak P, Ms. Jyotimati M, Mr. Pugalendi N, Mr. Sridharan R, Ms. Kirti G. J, Ms. Tulasi Saradi M, Mr. Santosh S, Ms. Lavanya R, Ms. Selva Samrita A, Ms. Praveena A, Ms. Bharani S, Ms. Nandini P, Ms. Janani A, Mr. Gautam G, Mr. Dhanapal S, Ms. Priyanka K, Ms. Kavya T, Ms. Malavika Devaraj, Ms. Anushya, Mr. Manoj Kumar R, Mr. Sujit Karthik R, Ms. Niveta S, Mr. Sutesh P, Ms. Sri Jayasweta S, Ms. Soumya M, Ms. Anu MS, Ms. Ashwati V, Mr. Srinath S, Mr. Dayanidhi K, Ms. Harini M, Mr. Nagul Pranav AS, Mr. Akash S, and Mr. Ashwin Kumar A. Thank you.
HOD of Computer Science, unaided UG.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidate in person in the UG Department of Computer Science who have been certified after examining to duly qualified to receive the degree of Bharatiya University. Abhirupa S, Sakti M, Sri Varsa M,
Dharini S, Pranesh BV, Aravind M, Fahad B, Ajit Kumar S, Jayant S, Vanita S, Venkateshan K, Kavya G, Arun Kumar S, Sasi Kumar R, Gokul Anand S, Ajit B, Kavita B, Saran M, Abhinaya M, Naveen Kumar D, Manjula S, Navneeta Krishnan B, Gokul S, Siddharth S, Megha S, Dharmesh G, Kamlesh B, Arun Kumar S, Vijay V, Shekhar M, Soundar K, Celsia A, Vinod N, Dinesh S, Bhuvaneshwari R, Vinodini V, Pavitra Sri SP, Shweta S, Gokul K, Sripati S, Satish Kumar S, Manolmani M, Lavanya J, Vignesh B, Kapurna M V, Sangeeta B, Harish S, Devan P. Thank you. Applications UG.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the UG Department of Computer Applications who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to degree of Barbara University. S. Satish Selva D. Kirti Kumar M. Shivashaktivel K. Shantakumar S. Ritish R. Madan Kumar S. Maithili R. Gokul Prasad M. Vinodini D. Anand Raj R. Karan G. Sujita S. Vishnu Pratik K. Madhumati A. Nabin N. Priyadarshini R. Praveen Kumar S. Udayam G. Hariharan M. Muthu Prakash M. Deepak M. Sneha V. Harish S. Sandhya R. Epsiba Beulah P. Vaidishwaran M. Manigandan S. Sindhuja K. Mithun D. Gunabala P. Kritika B. Naveen M. Priyadarshini R. Selva Prakash S. Jayapriyan J. Sneha K. Sri Sairam KP. Srija P. Rohit K. Yogeshwaran M. Kritikanjali K. Chandru V. Chennakesavan J. Srija K. Harish G. Praveen Kumar S. Addition. Ashwini S. Monica V. Sanjay M. Gokul S. Kanagarasu K. Aravindam S. Renuga Devi S. Arivadahan S. Ansar S. Jai Surya S. Kishore Kumar K. Gautam K. Sanjay Raj V. Rubin Das S. Praveen Kumar R. Akash L. Karthik M. Blessed Daniel R. Roshini R. Hartishwaran S. Atira G. Ramya G. Monish Kannan G. Punita K.S. Daniel Das S. Sabaris S. Vignesh K. Priyadarshini HP, Priyadarshini P, Gautam S, PGR, Ashok G, and Chikandar Bacha M. Thank you.
HOD of Computer Technology, UG.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidate in person in UG Department of Computer Technology who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree of Bardhyar University. Ms. Pondichelvi, Ms. Rutika, Mr. Kirti Raja, Ms. Sweta, Ms. Neha, Mr. Vasant, Mr. Subin, Ms. Pavitra, Mr. Aruna, Ms. Divya Bharati, Mr. Balaji, Ms. Akshaya, Mr. Sasikaran, Mr. Loganathan, Ms. Swati, Ms. Madhushri, Ms. Jeevita, Mr. Manoj Kumar, Mr. Murugan, Mr. Sabarinathan, Ms. Neha, Mr. Solomon Akhtar, Ms. Priyanka, Ms. Shruti, Ms. Vaishnavi, Mr. Vishnu, Mr. Vishnu Prakash, Mr. Santosh Kumar, Mr. Joshua, Ms. Subhakarani, Mr. Gautam Aditya, Mr. Carvin, Mr. Akash, Ms. Darshini, Mr. Lokesh, Ms. Niveta, Mr. Jaykumar, Ms. Neha, Mr. Sri Raju, Mr. Ruben, Mr. Bhuvaneshwara. Thank you.
HOD of Information Technology, UG.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the UG Department of Information Technology who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Bardiyar University. Ms. Preeti, Ms. Sweta, Mr. Hari Shankar, Ms. Fatima, Mr. Ramesh, Mr. Surender, Mr. Arun Kumar, Ms. Malini, Mr. Lingeshwaran, Ms. Anita, Ms. Ganeshwani, Ms. Nandini Devi, Ms. Soumya, Mr. Trivadaran, Mr. Hari Krishnan, Ms. Jeevita, Ms. Nitya, Mr. David Abhishek, Mr. Sanjay Kumar, Ms. Janani, Mr. Kavinesh, Ms. Roshini, Mr. Naresh, Ms. Kalishwari, Mr. Felix, Mr. Kripa Shankar, Ms. Aarti, Mr. Surya, Ms. Pavitra, Mr. Prayesh Kumar, Mr. Sabarish, Ms. Shruti, Mr. Yashwant Nitish, Ms. Nandini, Mr. Madan Kumar, Mr. Panni Selvam, Mr. Praveen, Mr. Lijua Krishna, Ms. Hari Priya, Ms. Harshini, Mr. Bharat, Ms. Vaishnavi.
HOD of Costume Design and Fashion UG.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the UG Department of Costume Design and Fashion who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree of Bardiyar University. Maha Ishwari, Mohana Priya, Kavi Prabha, Meena, Niranjana, Gopika, Merlin Sneha, Pavitra, Madhumita, Abhiram, Harini, Govardhani, Sonali, Pradiksha, Sanu, Vasantra, Jhansi Rani, Arun Ratanya, Deepika, Durga Devi, Soumya, Srivaram, Archana, Dakshinamurthy, Henita, Sneha, Reshma, Shweta, Stacy, Dharani, Fatima Ruby Sultana, Ajit. Thank you.
HOD of Commerce, UG.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidate in person in the UG Department of Commerce who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree of Bharatiya University. Kavita, Gauri, Shalini, Narmata, Karanya, Anuradha, Priyadashni, Denu, Sneha, Perumal, Nikita, Bhumitran, Gokul Prasad, Pavitra, Praveen Krishnan, Jayagandhan, Priyadashni, Vishalni, Abhinaya, Kishore Kumar, Agilandeshwari, Hemapriya, Kirti Vijay, Devyani, Indumati, Sumaya Banu, Kartik, Raghunath, Indaja, Shiva Prabhu, Agasthyasri, Keshavardhan, Lakshmi, Pooja, Ritu, Aishwarya, Shwati, Darshini, Archana Priya, Vishnu Prasad, Sri Charan, Bala Priyadarshan, Sanjay, Hari Prasad, Abhishita, Nitin, Aishwarya, Sneha, Naveen, Dhanush Ayyappan, Janani. Aparna, Pramod, Pooja, Mithila Vasha, Sai Aswin, Pasupati, Prasad, Sri Vishnu, Ranganayyi, Tamilarasi, Jayakrishna, Leona, Logeshwari, Pavitra, Madhuraveeran, Mauli Srinivas, Naveen Kumar, Kumaresh, Mukesh, Abhinaya, Shivakumar, Shyam Sundar, Naveen Prasad, Kanchana, Sri Vaishnavi, Kaushalya, Bharati, Akshay Kumar, Viveka, Kripa, Suganya, Malayal Bhavani Shugan, Adil, Rishika, Kavya Shri, Uma Maheshwari, Pravinesh, Sneka, Arun Kumar, Daniel, Abhishek, Shekhar, Saranya, Pavitra, Yayani, Rudan, Abhina, Kuppuraj, Satya, Nandita, Saranya, Vasha, Jairaj Singh, Sabarish, Sri Ram Kumar. Thank you.
HOD of Commerce with CA UG.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidate in person in the UG Department of Commerce with Computer Applications who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Bharat University. Mr. Sri Hari Kumar, Mr. Tarun, Mr. Aravindan, Mr. Karthik, Ms. Ilavarasi, Mr. Siddharth, Ms. Kavya, Mr. Yashwant S, Ms. Sadhana N, Ms. Divyadarshini N, Mr. Kavin Sankar S, Ms. Darsana G, Mr. Logesh P, Shafrin Fatima, Muhammad Arshad, Hariharan M, Madhusri S, Dinesh G, Arun Kumar V, Jobin B, Aravind V, Ranjit Kumar K, Prem Kumar S,
பட்டம் பெற்ற மாணாக்கர்கள் பட்டதாரிகள் ஆங்காங்கே அவர்கள் இருக்கையில் அமரும்படி கேட்டுக்கொள்கிறோம். பட்டமளிப்பு விழா முடிந்தவுடன் அதற்கான உறுதிமொழி எடுத்தால்தான் உங்கள் பட்டம் உங்களுக்கானதாக மாறும். அதுதான் முறை. எனவே பட்டம் வாங்கிய மாணவ மாணவிகள் ஆங்காங்கே அவர்கள் இருக்கையில் அமைதியாக அமர்ந்து பார்க்கவும். நன்றி.
Aravind, Prem Kumar S, Aravind Kumar V, Shweta R, Chitra O.P, Akshaya E, Niveda N, Tilakavati D, Darika G, Rogini R, Janani B, Jeevapriya S, Dharneshwari S, Sabarita R, Kribagaran M, Sri Sheshat C, Nimita R, Mridula K, Sneha V,
Neha P. Janika S. Uday Prakash T. Preeti P. Harini K. Soumya D. Varun Kumar V. Nandana Krishnan. Vidya K. Ria James. Gokulasri V. Lavanya J. Tamilarasu A. Prabha Devi M. Deenadayalan M. Divya M. Darshana Sri R. Gokilavani A. Mustaq Hussain M. Sarika SP. Aravind S. Ayyappan S. Sivanesh D. Dhanush AR. Tanuja R. Shyam KM. Mridula R. Gauri Shankar R. Saravana Kumar S. Damodaran R. Preeti A. Ashwin A. Ritika P. Shweta Sri L. Aarti PB. Pratiksha S. Shankar M. Raj Mohan T. Vinesh Kumar M. Priyadarshini R. Primiya A. Srihari S. Indumadi A. Archana S. Satish Kumar M. Gunal G. Ranjani A. Karan Prasanna S. Kirti K. Dharani Prashant K. Sushila P. Divyadarshini K.
HOD of Commerce with PA UG.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the UG Department of Commerce with Professional Accounting who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Bharatiya University. Somesh B. Keetana V. Sneha V. Keertana S. Vaishnavi M. Shweta Shri K. Suganya Sriram K. Suganya S. Srimati A. Rohit M. Charmati G. Sibi S. Sunita M. Parimalavadani K. Vijayalakshmi V. Soumya S. Madhumita S. Roshini R.K. Pranav V.S. Ninish R. Taufika J. Aparna N. Priyadarshini K. Gunapriyan V.L. Satish Kumar A. Mohana Prasad P. Prakash Ram R.J. Manikam K. Kirti Prasad S. Deenadayalan R.B. Hari Prasad M. Ritish Kumar K. Shilpa Begum S. Sneha M. Vijay Kumari S. Shri Shakti Yalini S. Niveta E. Sivaram K. Sneha V. Varsha CM. Bhumika AJ. Logarajan G. Sanchez Martina L. Kabilan M. Anandi M. Rahul P. Ramadit S. Mukesh V. Pranit B. Sriniti S. Swayambulingam J. Dhanush Surya R. Dinesh US. Dharanika K. Aditya Krishnan K. Yogambika S. Ambika S. Kavin Karthik S. Janani M. Anubha S. Amardavarshini CM R. Deepika R. Lokesh P. Kamalini V. Madhunisha M. Chandru A. Karthik P. Gopi CS. Aravind R. Palasubramani S. Devika Rani N. Kaushalya A. Kailash Chandru K. Kiran MK. Aishwarya G. Kavya MS. Harini VG. Yashwant V. Kanniga Parameshwari P. Manoj Kumar M.
Janani P. Logesh C. Nandini J. Adarsh G. Ganesh J. Janani Priya S. R. Hamshavardhini K. Deenat M. Vinod Kumar S. Gokila M. Ilakya M.E. Thank you.
HOD of Commerce with D&I UG.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the UG Department of Commerce, Banking and Insurance who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Barrier University. Archan Kumar S. Subhas A. Sivasakti R. Chinraj K. Sabaris K. Matheswar S. Akash A. Bhuvanesh R. Nibin Joseph J. Rohini A. Gautam P. Sophia T. Divya C. Kadireshan S. Ramesh Kumar A. Vidurshan A. Ramya M. Vignesh R. Kirtana P. Deepika Shri P. Mritika P.S. Kalpana S. Vigneshwaran C. Pavitra S. Ashwini B. Gauri R. Sweta P.V. Anushri D. Preetika P.S. Dominic J. Aruna Giridharan D. Pavitra K. Janani S. Deepak R. Basantan R. Kiran M. Satyapriya N. Haripriya J. Purani R. Gayatri S. Nandini R. Kirtana G. Aishwarya A. Ashwin K. Aarti K. Shakti B. Janaki A. Shrikant L. Abhinandan A.
HOD of Business Management with CA UG.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidate in person in the UG Department of Business Administration with Computer Application who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree of Barrier University. Maulika S. Devan. Soundarya Sanjay, Swati, Ashit Rahman, Darshini, Tamilchelvi, Madhubala, Preeta, Aravind, Kenmuli, Pooja, Manjeshwari, Karan Ajay, Mamudiswaran, Purnima, Janani Sripriya, Pradeep, Dakshita, Nihendran, Divya Bharati, Kabil, Meenakshi, Durga, Darwin Kumar, Harish Khanna, Harshavardhani, Balamukundan, Harish, Anandi, Ranjit, Kavya, Vindhya, Kritika, Revati, Harini, Kechi Ammal, Sahar, Kamalesh, Ajita, Gayatri, Monisha, Saranya, Suganesh, Srivisha, Pradiksha, Niveta, Jai Varshini. Thank you.
HOD of Computer Science, aided.
Mr. Principal, under the laws of the university, I present unto you in absentia the following number of candidates who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees and diplomas of Bharatiya University in the respective departments. Biochemistry UG 3, PG 1, Biotechnology UG 7, PG 3, Botany UG 1, PG 5, Business Administration CA UG 7, Chemistry UG 3, PG 8, Commerce UG 6, PG 3, Commerce CA UG 12, Commerce PA UG 16, Commerce B&I UG 5, Computer Applications UG 17, Computer Science UG aided 2, Computer Science UG unaided 3, Computer Science PG nil, Computer Technology UG 1, Costume Design and Fashion 2, English UG aided 4, English UG unaided 8, PG 1, Information Technology UG 7, Mathematics UG 2, PG 6, Mathematics UG Unaided 2, PG 4, Physics UG 2, PG 7, Zoology UG 2, PG 7. To summarize, 112 candidates in UG, 45 candidates in PG, to a total of 157 candidates are qualified to receive the degrees and diplomas of Bharatiyar University in absentia. Thank you.
I request all the students please stand up for pledge. Repeat the pledge. We shall, in thought, word and deed, ever endeavor to be scrupulously honest in the discharge of our duties in our profession, and shall uphold the dignity and integrity of our profession and the honor of our college and university. We shall uphold and advance social order and the well-being of our fellow members, and shall devote all our energy to promote unity, integrity, and the secular ideal of our country. Do not repeat to ensure the pledge taking. By virtue of the authority vested in me as a principal of Comunad Arts and Science College, I admit you to the degrees for which you have been declared qualified, and in token whereof I permit you to wear the academic robes ordained as the insignificance of your degrees. I dissolve this graduation ceremony. National Anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
மாணவர்கள் அனைவரும் இருக்கையில் அமரும்படி கேட்டுக்கொள்கிறேன். அகடமிக் ப்ரொசஷன் முடிந்த பிறகு நீங்கள் செல்லலாம். தற்பொழுது ப்ரொசஷன் ஆரம்பிக்கும் போது எல்லாரும் எழுந்திருச்சு நின்றுக்கலாம். அனைவரும் எழுந்து நிற்கவும்.
Thank you, dear graduates, for your kind cooperation. We have the alumni meet in your concerned department at 2:45. Please do participate.